Good afternoon, Caitlin Pope reporting for Channel 11 News. Because of the lateness in the season, Hurricane Xamara is sending unprepared Floridians into possible snowy conditions. Mandatory evacuations have been issued for the Florida Keys and are recommended along the southern Atlantic coast. This is sending residents north. The storm is expected to make landfall Friday. Shortly after, it will be met by a cold air trough that may bring snow as far south as Atlanta. News 11 will be helping you prepare for winter driving as you head north to safety. Here's Will Coleman with information regarding winter driving conditions.
Thank you, Kaylin. Before you begin your travel out of Hurricane Xamara's path, be sure you prepare for weather conditions you may experience while driving north out of Florida. There are some great sites that you can find information on road and weather conditions while you're traveling north. The Federal Highway Administration has a great site at www.fhwa.dot.gov/traffic info with links to all 50 states. On these links, you'll see 511 sites will have road and weather conditions while you're traveling through Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. To inform your conditions that you expect while traveling. When checking for weather conditions on roadways, remember that there may be ice on roadways even if the temperature is above 32 degrees Fahrenheit. After checking weather conditions on roadways, there are at least 10 things you're going to want to have in your vehicle at all times while traveling. A full tank of gas, water, food, cell phone chargers, blankets and warm clothes, including coats. A multi-tool or knife will also be necessary. You're also going to want to have an emergency roadside kit. This kit's going to include jumper cables, flares, and other tools to change tires in case you experience a flat. It's also recommended that you have a shovel or small e-tool to help you dig you out if you do get stuck in winter weather conditions. Sand and kitty litter is another thing you're going to need just in case you do get stuck in a wintry road condition. And flashlights with plenty of batteries are always something that's essential in case you are stuck at night. After going through those 10 items, I'd say you're more prepared for inventory and ready to travel north. Now here's Dalton with some tips on ensuring your vehicle is ready and safe for travel.
Thanks, Will. In the case of an emergency while traveling north, it is important to check your windshield wipers and tire pressure before traveling in freezing conditions. Remember to also pack antifreeze material, a set of jumper cables, and an extra battery in the case of power loss. In the event of a roadside incident in which your vehicle's movement is hampered due to the amount of ice and snow, you should also pack a tow strap, a small shovel, and even road salt in order to clear the surrounding material. Now here's our Luke Gardenhire with some snow driving techniques that could help you prevent an emergency and even save your life.
Thank you, Dalton. Driving techniques play a major role in safe driving in inclement conditions. The first and easiest aid is placing weight over the axles. Ordinarily, the front axle is weighed down by the engine. However, pickup trucks and some small cars and SUVs will benefit from additional weight over the rear axle. Braking and acceleration only while traveling in a straight line will increase traction. When turning, coast through your turn and only accelerate once you've returned to straight line travel. If you do start to lose traction, steer into the skid. Keep the front of the vehicle pointed in the direction of travel while coasting. Do not make quick or sudden corrections in steering or speed. Common problem areas to be aware of are hills, stops, intersections, and bridges. Be sure to prepare to stop twice the usual distance from stops and intersections. Also, increase your following distance to twice the usual length. Beware bridges can freeze before other road surfaces at temperatures as warm as 37 degrees. Speeding in inclement weather is strongly discouraged.
The items discussed should assist with your evacuation planning and can be found at your local hardware store. At Channel 11 News, we are committed to your safety. We will be tracking the storm and giving updates on any changes with Hurricane Xamara. For further information, tune in to Channel 11 News or visit our website at www.channel11news for all your hurricane preparedness needs.